Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello, Grease Monkeys, and welcome back to Plane Mechanic Simulator. It looks like our pilot overrevved the engine in the pursuit of some planes. So we got to check out the pistons and rings, refill the coolant, and refill the aircraft. I do believe it is something that we can handle. Maybe. And I just tried to jump like I was in Farming Simulator for some reason. Alright. It's going to take me a while to get used to... No, that's the oil. Yeah, I don't need the oil. But if I do remember, I can get up here. So I think we need to just we'll just refuel the aircraft first, and that way we get the fuel truck out of here. Make it feel like we're making some kind of progress. The coolant, I remember where that is. And then we'll just have to tear down the engine and get to the pistons and the rings. That could be quite a teardown. It's not too bad. While I'm up here, can I... Oh, no. So I can't put the cap back on while I have the hose in hand. Alright. No problem. Alright. I do believe there might be... I'm trying to remember. Is there an access? Might be an... unless there's a prop on the way. Can I... No, okay. You know what? I do believe there is an access point to that. You know what? I'll just take this off so I can get to it. How about that? It should be right here. But we'll take the prop off just so I can get... Really? Alright. I remember... I think I may have gotten it from the wing before, but I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Nope. Oh, you know what? I got it. Be nice if I had the coolant with me, Peanut. Holy smokes. There we go. Let's grab one of these. There we go. I'm sure I may go overboard. There we go. All right. No, I'm not going to be able to put the cap on. Let's... Come on. Drop it. Drop it. There you go. No. What? And stay there. All right. Let's go ahead and put this... No. No, I don't want to... Can I do it from here? No, I can't do it from here either. You know what? I did it once from here. I think I did. Alright, how about if I put the... There we go. Alright, I will put that back down. But now... It's time to have some fun in tearing this thing all apart. Yeah, we'll just take all the sides off. I got to the pistons once before. I haven't been on this aircraft too long to exactly know how to tear it apart. So it doesn't take long to pop these off, as you know. Am I missing one somewhere? Oh, yeah, down there. All right. I wonder if I can check the pistons and rings from up here. It's a lot of screws. But knowing my luck, if I gotta change a piston, I want to take this apart anyways. I mean, usually when they say check pistons and rings, more than likely there's gonna be a piston and probably a few rings that are shattered or whatever. So if I do have to change a piston, I think I'm gonna have to take this apart and take out, I believe the rockers are up here on this engine. Alright, so well, these were all the, no, I can't see anything from here. Standard cylinder block assembly. So I gotta take all that apart, which makes sense. Well, I can see the ones on the other side because it zoomed in so far. I'm taking things off that I can't even see on the other side.
No.
No, I'm trying to click on the... Alright. Alright, let's click off that. There we go. Yep, this engine's a little bit bigger, so you got a lot more to take apart. I'm probably taking the things off that I don't need to, but it took me a long. It didn't take me long on the first engine to figure it out. This one here, can I? There's a valve. So I can't really sneak in there, huh? Standard cylinder block. Wow, it wants me to take all of this apart to get in there, huh? I probably should be going in from the bottom. You know. What do I know at this point? So I'll focus on this side. I'll take this apart until I get to the pistons and the rings. And I'll bring it back. And once I learn on this side exactly how to get to the pistons, then I'll go to this side. Because last time I just had to get to the rockers and whatnot. So... Well, finally, so yeah, I am going at it the correct way as far as I can see. I was able to test the pistons from the top, but not the rings, so you got to keep going a little bit further. So now the fun part of trying to get on each piston ring. And you know how the piston rings go until you get to the last one. But this is only one side. So it's always on the other side, or the side you're not on. That's the problem. So these pistons over here are fine, not pristine, so am I going to find a damaged one on one of these? You're going to give me one of them gone on this side, right? There you go. Alright, so, nope, I want to take off that piston ring. I'm pretty sure I cannot fix a piston ring, right? That sounds something that you shouldn't be able to fix. Second page, damage, no. Alright, so let's remember to check mark that. I kind of signed for it, I do believe. Let me get back up on the wing. Hit assemble. And we'll get that piston ring in. Alright, you know, I really just want to get up on the wing. Let's get rid of this ladder. Alright, so what you gotta do to get in here, and I probably already have some of the stuff off from the other side. But definitely gotta take all this off here. Now, I gotta remember when I level up to maybe get a helper. Now, I don't know if the helpers help you take things apart. Or do they just find the damaged stuff? Alright, then you gotta take all these off. And I'm gonna leave the other side apart in case I check this side out and I don't find a damaged piston and ring, or I fix everything on this side and it doesn't give me, or tell me that I fixed it all. So I just want to make sure I get it all. So I thought I got down to the pistons last time, but I don't think I did. I don't remember going this far. I think we just got to the rockers and the valves. Take that out. No, I'm trying to click on these. Alright, so now I gotta take... Oh, I gotta go in order, huh? Alright. We can do it in order. Just imagine if the game, like an expert mode, would just have like the nuts and bolts laying on the side and you had to remember what nuts and bolts went where. That would be so complicated. Yep, same as the other side. A zillion nuts and bolts to take out. You know, when you do the first plane and you're taking it apart, it's like, ah, this isn't that bad. Then you get like an engine like this, and just about a nuts and bolts you gotta take off just to get to the engine. But hopefully, you know, if I did better on the first plane, I probably would have a couple levels on me now. I probably have a little bit more experience, and I could take off like 3 screws at once or 4, because right now I think I'm just at 2 screws at a time. And that's it. So I kind of forgot the other things I leveled up on. So where are... Okay, these. Yep. No, I'm trying to... And then... Nope. Spark plug, please. What am I... Oh, I haven't taken these out yet. Okay. I thought I did. And then a lot more nuts and bolts. So I'm going to assume the damaged piston is going to be on this side. Well, we didn't find one on that side, so it makes sense that it might be on this side. It might not even be one at all. Who knows? As we watch the nuts come off the bolts. And of course, in real life, if they only came off that easy, right? So, there's the gasket. That comes off. Alright, inspection mode. Piston ring. I don't expect nothing wrong. Might find one on this one. Or not. Okay. This is a good piston, so I would assume the rings are fine. Well, there's a damaged piston. But all the piston rings look good on that one, or at least fine. Wow, a lot of piston rings bad on that one. Alright, so now the fun part becomes... come on, I'm trying. Alright, now let's take all these off. This is a damaged one. Alright, so what do I gotta do? Oh, is that all I gotta do to take that piston off? No, I'm trying to see if the... Or is this not a changeable part in this one? Doesn't look like it's a changeable part in this one. Alright, anything I can fix. Fine, pristine. It looks like everything's fine on this side. So the damaged 3 piston rings, no, and 1 piston cylinder, no. So nothing I can fix. Which is fine by me because lately I haven't been able to get my mouse to work just right on that. Alright. Now... Did I get it? Come on, zoom in. There we go. Check pistons and ring. Task complete. Well, not really, because I had a damaged one over here. Did I get... I hate when it brings up, because it's hard to tell if you actually got everything in, but usually when that shows you, it means you have. So now it's just a matter of getting all these back in. So I'm just going to go in here while that's going. Hopefully it continues. Yeah, so everything says it's good to go. What are you going to give me next to put in? That's the question. Alright. Let's put some of the stuff back in so it empty out our bench here and we can find stuff. And then once I get this side together, I'll put the other side together. Obviously. Duh. That's a dumb statement, but... yeah, I'll put the other side together off camera, but I'll put this one back together with you guys. And then I'll put the other side back together, put all the panels back on. And we'll sign off on it, hopefully. I did the coolant, we refilled the aircraft. Because basically the other side is the same as this side. Shocking, isn't it? I do got to get those spark plugs in and spark wires. Hopefully I can see everything from down here. I want to put them on before the exhausts go on, but sometimes the game is kind of like new. Alright, how about if I go under it? There we go, we'll go under it. So the plugs are in. Why can't I put... Well, at least now I can go under it, so that's not too big of an issue. It could be because the harness for the spark plugs is the same harness for both sides. That could be what it is. I wasn't paying attention. I was just, you know, sometimes just mouse click over and take things apart. So it doesn't want me to put this back to... Oh, I got spark plugs on this side. Maybe that's why I can't put the harness in yet. There we go. Man, if I was a pilot of this aircraft, I'd be like, dude, you put it back together, you take it out first. Can I put... Nope, not giving me the option for that side yet. Alright. Mouse over these as quickly as you can, but once you get enough in, you should be able to click over them quick enough. Well, I say click. You don't have to click. You just have to hold down your mouse button and it'll do it. But just get them mostly in, and then the screws will finally catch up to you. We're getting screwed. Man, I'm glad this thing is not a timed one. I don't do too well in the timed ones at all. But I think on my first level, I think I did take out where jobs can take an extra 5 or 15 minutes longer. I think it's 5 minutes longer. I can't remember now. I'm not that good to level up over time to know all the tasks. But I think I can probably go into the profile and check out what I have. Alright, so I think I'm going to hop on over to this side. I'm going to get this side back together. And then I'll see you in just a little bit. Getting a little bit closer to the end. Alright, so there is the wire harness for these spark plugs. And then I'll put these spark plugs in. Oh, come on, I'm clicking on you. Really? Ah, come on. Let me... Right. Really? Why won't... Can I get you? Alright, I got that one. Come on. I can't move my mouse up or down at all. There we go. Found a sweet spot. Yeah, I'll be not too happy if I check my inventory after this and I got something left over. Not too happy at all. So it looks like it's ready for me to start putting the body back on. Yep, I even took that off because I was thinking I might have to go to the bottom. Then once I got this off, I'm like, hey, I don't think I can go to the bottom on this one. The bottom is like the whole engine block. I didn't see where that was going to come apart anywhere. And now the prop, well, it's not almost back on. Alright, now we'll get this on. Okay, so what am I... Why can't I put this back on? What am I missing here? Top engine. Ooh, okay. Yep, okay. Now I see, now I know what I gotta do. That little piece right there. Had a hard time finding it in the last episode to take it off to get some of the engine parts off. No, I forgot to kind of put it back on. Inventory is empty. Task. Well, the heck with it. We're just going to sign it and see what happens. Alright. Refuel coolant, check. I mean, if I get a perfect job on this, it'll be like a first time. Well, not a first time on a perfect job, but, you know, on something that much. Let's see what will happen next episode. Maybe. Unless it's a real quick one here. Replace air tanks. Receive intel about a large bombing raid. Make sure that the machine guns won't jam during the flight. Not really sure what this is, so I don't know if it's a quick job or not. So I think we'll save that for next episode. Maybe next episode get a couple jobs done. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time on Plane Mechanic Simulator. But until then, have a good one.